Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be reviewing the Safari Ltd 2023 Therizinosaurus. Now this was actually revealed in August of last year and wasn't officially released until a couple of weeks ago, so that was indeed a very long wait. Well, on the Dinosaur Toy Forum, Shane, a guy who works for Safari, confirmed that this figure went through a lot of delays, which is why the wait took so long. And it didn't really bother me because there's nothing really we can do about it. And also this figure, it really wasn't on the top of my wish list. Not because it was bad, I think that this is a gorgeous model. It's because there were just other models I was more excited for. Now a Therizinosaurus from Safari Ltd was long overdue. The last time they did one was for their Dinosaurs of China line, which was years and years ago. But finally, we have an updated feathered one, and it looks amazing. So let's waste no time and see what it has to offer. First, let's do some quick measurements. From head to tail, this feathered giant is about 9 inches long and has a height of about 6.5 inches. So Therizinosaurus was estimated to be around 30 to 33 feet in length, so this would be in the 140 to the 144 scale range. Starting off with the head sculpt, it's looking pretty nice, though the scalation, it's alright, it's nothing too special, but the eyes and the beak are very well sculpted. Then here we have the top of the skull. Moving down the neck, feathers also look quite good, but the feathering on the body looks even better. This is more similar to their feathered T-Rex figure rather than their dromaeosaurs. And even with the feathering, you can still tell that this is a very muscular and robustly built animal. And here we have the long arms, and of course, Therizinosaurus' signature claws. The claw on the first digit is much longer than the other two. And also, this one appears to be more knife-like. This one looks more curved. And the scalation on the underbelly is exquisite. It looks very nice. Just by looking at the scale detailing, you can definitely tell that this is a Doug Watson sculpt. And moving down the underbelly, more of that scale detailing and the cloaca slit. And here we have the stubby legs with the scales on the toes and 4 digits, with the fourth one being vestigial. Then moving down the proportionally short tail, Therizinosaurus was a very upright animal. It didn't really need a long tail. Then we have that little tail fan. I do wish that this figure was larger so it can fit in that 135 scale. If it was in that scale, it probably would have had the same amazing detailing as the Safari Feathered T-Rex did. Even though it's outdated, it's still very cool. I really love the colors they chose for this model. It's natural and actually looks like a color scheme that the animal would have had in real life. It's also reminiscent of a bald eagle, especially with the white around the head and the brown on the arms, body, and tail. Now the head has some light blue on it, the neck is white, brown is the main color as it's all over the body, the underbelly is gray, and then the hand claws and toe claws are yellow with some brown on them. And also the underbelly has some brown highlights. And what I did not expect is this beautiful silver finish on the top of the body. It really didn't look that visible on the promo images, but it's definitely visible here, and I absolutely love it. Starting off with our comparisons, here is the PNSO Therizinosaurus, another nice model of this genus. Now choosing between which one I like more was very difficult, but I have to give the slight edge to this one. It's larger, it balances better, and I just love that coloration, especially with that silver finish. And the sculpt of the claws. I think that the shorter, less curved claws of the Safari Therizinosaurus just looks more natural than these ones. You can see that these ones are curved and very long. And they do kind of look awesome, bro. Something you would see in a sci-fi or horror movie. I'm not trashing the PNSO Therizinosaurus, I still think it's a beautiful model. I just prefer the Safari one. Next, we have a group shot of some other dinosaurs that coexisted with Therizinosaurus in the Namek formation. So we have the PNSO Dinochirus, another feathered giant, and then the Howlin' Good Cychania, the PNSO Tarbosaurus, and the Beast of the Mesozoic Electrosaurus. Now let's bring in some other Safari Ltd feathered dinosaurs. So on the right, we have the Psittacipati, which does not want to stand anymore, as well as the Dinochirus and the Anzu. Next, we have the Coelophysis, the Archaeopteryx, and the Microraptor. Here we have two dromaeosaurs, the Deinonychus and the Velociraptor. Here's the old Carnegie collection, Caudipteryx and Bipiosaurus. Here we have a group shot of all of these Safari Ltd 2023 prehistoric world models. And I think this is a pretty strong lineup. All of these have great sculpts, great paint jobs, and it's a mixture of underrepresented, obscure, and long overdue species. So right here, you've got the Utahraptor, another feathered dinosaur. I just absolutely love this model. It's still my favorite safari figure, though their upcoming Megalosaurus could take its spot. And then we've got the Majungasaurus, the Stegoros, the Estamenasuchus, and the Kentrosaurus repaint. If I had to rank these, I would say Utahraptor is number 1, number 2 Therizinosaurus, 3 Stegoros, 4 Majungasaurus, 5 Estamenasuchus, and 6 for the Kentrosaurus repaint. Last but not least, we have the Collectaxiphacinus and Mini-Xiphacinus. Well, there you have it, everyone. That was my review on the Safari Ltd 2023 Therizinosaurus. This is yet another standout from this company. It's basically amazing in every area, from sculpt to detailing to paint job and scientific accuracy. It's also a lot cheaper than the PNSO Therizinosaurus. The PNSO figure retails for $42.99. This one retails for $24.99. So I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. If you want one for yourself, you can get it off of Safari Ltd's website. I'll leave a link down below in the description. So if you enjoyed this review, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. It really supports my channel. And I will see you all in the next video.